Hi, this is my 29-week update. There's not really much difference this week. I just wanted to make sure I made something and updated you all so that I don't disappear again. But basically, this week, pregnancy-wise, I've still got all the issues that I had in the last video. You know, they're all still going on and strong and make me feel a bit meh. But I'm trying to deal with it and feel happy for what I've got because, you know, I've got so much to be grateful for over it, and if it's not harming my baby, then I can deal with it until she's born, do you know what I mean? But this week, we've just been focusing on sorting the nursery out, getting the last few bits. There's still little bits that we need to get before she's born, but there's not, like, it's not that much. Like, she'd be fine here if she was born, like, now. Obviously we don't want her to be born now, but if she was born now, she's got everything she needed. She wouldn't be home now though, but yeah, stop rambling. I've also done my birth plan, but I'm not sure. I like it, but I feel like I'm a bit pushy in it because I didn't do one in the last one. But I've got my birth plan. I'm not going to read it out because some of it, I don't know, it's just embarrassing. On the back there's some numbers and contact details for if the nurse or midwife or anything needs them. And I've got one for my midwife, me, like a spare for at home. In case I lose mine, one for the doctor that will be in my notes, and then yeah, that's it. But yeah, pregnancy wise, I have been dealing with a lot more pressure, heartburn as well. Like, heartburn is awful at night, but a lot of pressure and restless leg syndrome. Like, my legs, at night time they'll just start like feeling like they just want to run, but at the same time I've got achy legs, so they just want to relax. But yeah. But yeah, I just said that. I have really, like, my Braxton Hicks have started a lot more. Like, I had them really strong with Leah. I remember it was like something that I had all the way through. The heartburn, Braxton Hicks, restless legs, and I don't think I've changed like size wise much, obviously in a week, but I don't know. It just feels different, everything in there. Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. So I don't think I've changed much size-wise or anything, but she's definitely moving a hell of a lot more in my belly. She's moving all the time. She's also practicing breathing. Like, I feel her breathing a lot. Like, hiccups, that's a good sign that, you know, she's preparing her lungs and that. And she hiccups loads. She always is hiccuping. Like, it's just these little twitches that you feel in your belly, like, constantly. And because I don't have an anterior placenta anymore, like with Leo I had an anterior placenta, so I didn't really feel him as much or see him as much, and I'm seeing like all these little elbows or whatever's going on and more of her body, and it's really nice. And I'm hoping, you know, I'm just going to see more of her as she gets bigger. But yeah, hiccups I feel all the time. Leo always had hiccups, but I couldn't feel them as strong because of the placenta. But breathing, it's weird because I only saw it very late with Leo, and I've seen it quite a few times already with her, and it's like you just see your belly like that and it just starts doing that, like just like your belly's breathing but you're not doing it. But yeah, it's really nice to know that she's preparing her lungs. Yeah, so that is literally all that's been going on pregnancy wise. I'm definitely feeling her a lot more, like I said, and she's definitely got a bit higher up because of the heartburn. I'm dealing with a lot of pressure, that's what I was saying at the start. My brain, baby brain, oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. But yeah, pressure, I'm getting a lot of pressure in my back end and my front end all the time. When I walk, it's awful. I'll get home and it's like, I just feel like she's gonna just fall out. Like, oh my god. But I've been thinking a lot, and over worrying, should I say, about labour, because I don't know how it's going to happen. Obviously I know that I need, because obviously I showed you this in the last one about the group B strap alert thing, so I know that I need to have antibiotics in labour as soon as possible once I'm into labour, so when my waters break or when I start with contractions. But what worries me is I'll get contractions like where my waters won't break naturally again like they did with Leo. I just worry about that, and I'm worrying that my contractions won't be that strong until the point of obviously having her, and then we've got an hour to get there, but it could take like 3 hours because that's what happened with my son. It was just really bad traffic that day and we were there in the car for ages. They won't send me home, I don't think, once I get there. Like, if I'm definitely in labour and it's not just like false alarm. But if I am in labour and I'm dilating or anything, or it is definitely contractions, then I shouldn't be sent home, because I'll be kept on a drip, an antibiotic drip, until she's born, to hope that she doesn't get group B strep. Yeah. But yeah, that's my worry. I'm scared that I'm not going to get there in time and then she's going to get ill or something. But yeah, I overanalyze everything. I really need to stop, because it's not healthy for me to worry so much. But yeah, it just proves this pregnancy that not everything goes to plan. Like, I knew that was Leo, but the whole pregnancy wise, with all these little issues that have been going on and making me feel really rubbish, and I've not been able to enjoy it as much or feel pregnant, and yeah, I've not grown as much. Like, I swear I was big with my son, and like, this is my second baby and I don't feel as big. But yeah, you can't plan anything with a baby. You just can't. You can't plan when they're here. You can't plan how it's going to go in labour. You can't plan that you'll be okay. You can't plan anything. It's so scary, and I'm the type of person that just can't deal with that. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so that's about it. I will. My bump, whatever. You know, I still think it looks fat. I don't know. I still don't think it looks like a baby. But obviously she's in there because I feel her, and I feel her whole little body. But yeah, my clothes are not the best today to show the bump, so I'm literally just gonna probably measure it, and I still don't think I've grown. But yeah, this will be the update for this week. Oh, and next week I've got a 30-week. Excuse me, sorry. I've got a 30-week scan. It should be in 3D, and that's what we paid for anyway. I hopefully will get a good picture in that to show you and see how she's doing. Like, last time I went, they said there was a little bit more water or fluid, whatever, amniotic fluid surrounding her than that's considered normal, but she said that it was okay and she wasn't concerned. But this time we'll see if that's gone any more or not, because I have been worrying a little bit, and we'll also be able to see if she's because obviously the midwives, we've got a midwife for 31 weeks, but the midwives will measure your belly. And if they're concerned or anything, they'll send you for a scan to check the growth. So obviously, if you've paid to go for a scan and the woman knows what she's doing, like she's qualified and stuff, she'll know how to measure them anyway. And she was dead on right last time. Like, last time she said that Miya was 2 pounds 6 ounces, and when I went to get measured at the thing, and it was exactly that. Like, she was dot on that. So she was very accurate. So hopefully this time she'll grow a bit more and we'll get to see that. Hopefully she's not hiding her face like this as much. She was asleep last time, I think, and we just kept waking her up. So I'm hoping she's a bit more active. So I'm gonna measure my belly, and then yeah, I will speak next week, but I'll obviously speak after this. I'm just rambling now because I'm really tired. Yeah. So I'm in my really slobby pants right now. This is from the front. Like, can't really see anything from this side. From this side. And then she moves then. This is from the front. From the side, and from this side. So yeah, now I'm gonna measure. It seems like I always measure it in the wrong place every time. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully. I can't remember what I was last week, I really can't. But it seems I'm about 41 inches. I think that's the same as last week, but I don't know. So yeah, 41 inches. I can't remember what I was last week. I should write it down, or at least look back on it before I do this, but I don't think she's grown as much. I just feel like my belly stayed the same for about like 10-15 weeks. I feel like she's not really grown. I can feel it, like I feel the tightness, and my belly button's coming a bit more forwards, I think. But I just feel like sidewise at the side. Oh god, that was a tongue twister. It's not really changed much, but yeah. So we'll see how it goes next week, and I'll have some pictures to show you. And that is it for this week. I actually remembered to mute the TV today so you don't hear that really loud like on my last video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will be posting again next week.